There we go. There we go.
Everyone has to join back in.
I know, right?
We had to start a new one, so
I feel bad.
they're not in it. You were upside down.
I was upside down before. We had technical difficulty. I know.
Yeah, everyone's leaving this one.
Yay, I got a like already.
Okay.
Hi?
There's one person watching. I think it might be.
Oh,
me.
4.
Oh, no, it's 4. Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. I went backwards. I went sideways. Hi, Angel. Hi. Hi, Paige.
I don't see any comments.
In Michigan. Hi, Taylor. Sorry about that. I went a little sideways there and I couldn't. Hi, Amy. Hi, Jody. Hi. Thank you all for joining me. Oh, wow, the Netherlands. I'm good. Trying to stay warm. We're supposed to get some kind of snowstorm coming tomorrow. Wonderful. Aw, thank you. I know I don't get to go live very often. My daughter works now, so I have to work with her schedule. She's my moderator. Connecticut. My brother's wife is originally from Connecticut. It's nice there. Aw, well, thank you.
Cooper.
Hi, Tanya.
Stop. Make sure you tell them about the super chats.
Okay. Oh, from Philly. Yeah? Delaware's nice too. I've been there too.
Ross.
Oh, thank you, Laura. Netherlands again. Wow. Oh, wow. I know, wasn't that amazing spread? I was like so excited to pull the twin flame. I'm like, I feel this energy. I swear, I seriously do. I know there's different stages of a twin flame relationship here, but somebody is definitely coming to some type of completion. I've been feeling it in the air a lot lately. That 11-11, that really nailed it, you know? Something shifted, seriously. All right, so we're going to get started here. We got about 42 people.
Just wait a couple.
You want me to wait? My moderator says wait.
Well, you hit it to like 300. You know, wait till
My twin. Aww. I'll send him prayers, okay?
Greece.
Greece, wow. I know I was in a rush. I was like, oh, we got to upload. And then I was like, we got to get out to the live feed here. Aww. Hi. Okay, so you want me to, we should get started?
If you want to.
We can get started and then we can chat afterwards. Uh-oh. I woke up with the song in my head. Songs really do have a true message. That's what I feel anyway. I'm kind of stuck on that song. It's a country song. I can't remember who sings it.
Which one?
I can't think of it. You always turn it off. I can't think of the song. It's a country song.
Is it the one you downloaded last night?
Probably.
David Lee Murphy.
No, not that one. I can't remember the name of it. But my daughter always turns it off as soon as it, because it's kind of depressing, but I can't think of it. It's a country song, though. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to get started. Yeah. Here's a quick little cute little story here for you guys in regards to songs. It was 11/11 and I went out to lunch with Mary, my friend Mary, and I treated and everything, and I gave the extra donations to her that day. Anyway, so I was getting off of YouTube, and I gave her the check and everything, and I made some kind of funny post on Facebook that day, and I said, "Where's my twin at?" "Oh, he's stuck at Taco Bell." He got off the wrong exit on Route 80 and he's now feasting at Taco Bell. And I was ripping on him because he's not talking to me right now. So, and I know he spies on me. Hello, Mark. So anyway, so we go outside and we're sitting there and we're talking and everything. And, you know, I don't really feel bad picking on him because he deserves it. Sorry. sorry, but I'm just the pickable type, you know. Anyway, so we're sitting there, and all of a sudden my friend Mary, hello, Mark. My friend Mary's ringtone went off, and it was actually, Mark actually texted me like years ago, like 4 years ago when we first reconnected, and he said every time I hear this song on the radio that's playing right now, it was Wanted by that country, I guess it's country, Hunter Hayes song, that Wanted song. And it, sure enough, there it was on Mary's ringtone. And I was like, when did you start liking that song? That song's like been so long gone, you know, it's like 4 years old, you know, or something like that. Usually you don't pick something like that. And she's like, I've always loved this song. I was like, how ironic is that? I was just picking on that man. And now his ringtone is going off on her phone. And you know what I said to her? Because, you know, I tried to cheer her up. I said, you flirt with my man? He communicating with you? So anyway, it was just a cute little story. But definitely whenever I heard that song, I was like, every time I hear that song, I think of him. And it was just totally ironic how I was just ripping on him, even to the point of Facebook there, and ripping on him. And sure enough, his ringtone showed up on my friend's phone. So that was pretty wild. All right, so we're going to get started. Definitely. We're going to start off first with the quite an interesting spread for Thursday. If you haven't checked that out, please take the time to do so. And then I went and I pulled the cards for Friday. Hi. But definitely a lot of similar energies here. You actually had a few same cards, okay, as well. And I was like shuffling. I'm like, where are you going with this? So I just felt this persistence in regards to that person communicating to get their twin, their divine feminine back, or male, or whatever, you know. But definitely, I feel the energy is definitely in the air for twins. Whoever is coming to that close, this is a closure, I feel. Now, we're all in different stages. I do see the different stages with the comments, you know. There are people out there that are still going through, you know, they just started their journey. They're going through a tough time right now in regards to emotionalness, okay? You know, struggling and stuff, mentally anguished, you know, and that's tough to see. It really is. It's really tough to see when people are going through that. But this is more so, I feel, according to the Divine Feminine spread here, this is more directed towards that ending of that chapter, okay? And we're going to get started. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know that feeling. 4 years I've been dealing with mine. Oh, just keep hanging in there. I tell you, the best thing to do is learn patience, you know? And it says it right here in the feminine spread. And seriously, it was amazing spread here. So I'm not trying to ignore anybody. I just got to refocus, you know? Oh, Texas. Okay, all right, so we're going to get started, okay? All right, this is for the Divine Feminine energy here. The Moon card. This is kind of left out in the dark, I feel, in regards to a love, okay? In regards to this love with this twin flame energy here. You do have the Queen of Cups, all right? The overall energy kind of turned her energy looking at this, kind of sad, you know, wanting that love, a little left out in the dark as to which direction do I go. And I feel this is more past energy, you know, or a little bit present as well, but more so past, okay? I feel that, well, this is a water sign, so you could be, or you could be dealing with a water sign, but I feel this is your energy here, Divine Feminines here. I definitely feel that while you were in the dark, you're kind of like mentally battling back and forth with the Five of Swords here. Fives are known for that changes, but it's been torture. And what's wild is, I was like, wow, do they speak? Clarified with the Five of Swords, you got the Hangman. So there's that stagnation of feeling left out in the dark, and while you're left out in the dark, you can't see, you know, so you're in your head mentally battling for quite some time with that stagnation of that Hangman in regards to movement, wanting that movement with the Chariot here, okay, in regards to love, because this Queen of Cups energy is literally, you know, right above that Chariot. So somebody wanted this movement, kind of feeling left out in the dark, okay? Now, here's where it gets interesting, all right? Wanting that movement because this action has been extremely slow, all right? That Knight of Wands, very fiery, very passionate as well. Wanting to come in, coming out in regards to that stagnation of that, you know, just like going back and forth with that movement, okay? It's been, you know, a little bit of here, a little bit of there, okay? I feel because you have the Hierophant is a major arcana, is right next to this card here. I literally take notice to whatever that they're pointing, looking at, okay? You see his hand? His hand's kind of like, So there's that slowness in regards to this relationship, okay? Spotty, that's the word, thank you. That's the word, spotty. It just kept coming in and out, in and out, in and out, but it was no progress, you know, in regards to this relationship. It was slow, it was in and out kind of energy. Literally, if you take notice, here this is, here, okay? So a lot of spotty energy in regards to this movement because it wasn't divine timed yet, okay? That's what this tells me with the Hierophant here, very spiritual being, known for that commitment, okay? Very spotty energy. I do feel now that somebody is going to have that success. There's going to be this change, I feel, because on the opposite side of that energy of the Hierophant here, it's kind of like all systems go.
Justin just texted me your mom's live.
Oh, sorry. But in regards to the Hierophant here, now systems are a go. You got the 6 of Wands. That's that victory, okay? There's definitely a change, okay? Absolutely. I feel, yeah, there was spottiness. Yeah, they're slowly coming in. I feel that there was definitely like a halt to the situation in regards to this relationship. But now there comes that passion. This came out twice, okay? For Thursday as well as the weekend spread, I remember. There's that spunkiness. Somebody is coming in spunky, okay? Somebody has been seriously waiting for this message, for this spice, okay? That's what these two tells me, all right? That communication, waiting for this communication. And you have the Ace of Swords right after that 3 of Wands. So waiting for this communication, you have a new beginning in regards to that truth, that clarity, that communication, all right, because I clarified it. And you have the Death card, Major Arcana. So there's that change. Things are going to change, this tells me, in regards to a new beginning, in regards to truth and clarity, okay? And right below, remember, right below that Ace of Swords is that 6 of Wands. So there it is. There's that victory in regards to getting this new start of this communication. Absolutely. Because things now are going to be changing is what I'm feeling. Now, the wild thing is, and I absolutely love this, is because, and we were just talking about this too, there's going to be this victory now in regards to that communication. Things are changing, okay? Because of the patience in regards to this relationship is what that is saying, okay? It's kind of like the feeling, I'm sorry, the Ross the Juggle wanted to speak as well. But definitely there's victory in regards to your patience, okay? In regards to this, it's kind of like the saying of, you know, you get what you want, you know, you have to wait for it, okay? Kind of feeling. You have to, I can't think of the exact expression when I'm trying to search for it here, but it's basically because of your patience, you're getting this victory, okay? You never gave up, okay? You always thought, well, maybe not always thought, but you always had that hope, that desire, that patience. You waited, okay? You didn't back off. You calmly, you know, tried to learn that patience in regards to this, and they saw that, okay? I feel that the universe saw that. They saw that, okay? And they're granting you, because of that patience, I feel, in regards to this twin flame, a lot of mental anguish that were, you know, stagnation in the dark in regards to this relationship, wanting this movement, in and out, energy kind of thing in regards to your twin, is now coming back and is going to be having that communication after quite some time, I feel, and you're going to have that change. That change is that new start of that communication, okay? That is definitely going to be, see, even here, regardless of all the other cards, check it out, victory in regards to a new beginning, in regards to communication. Flat as, you know, plain as day. And just to humor me more, spirits threw in that Death card. So there's that change in regards to that change of that communication, that new start, which is going to be victorious because you were patient with this. Darn right you were, you know, absolutely. In regards to this relationship, they see this, okay? They absolutely see this. It's time. It's time for that change, because here it is. For the divine feminine, you got movement away from that mental anguish, from that 5 of Swords energy, which is that mental anguish that has been very stagnant in regards to this relationship. You're moving forward. Now, the 6 of Swords is also known for communication as well, okay? That sword is not just mental anguish, but as well as communication, and what you're heading towards is justice. Awesome. Now, this is a Libra card as well, but I feel for the overall energy, you're moving towards that communication. She holds that one sword for that Ace of Swords. Exactly, okay? To bring balance. She's all about the balance. With that truth will bring that balance, okay? And I feel with this, I clarified it again with the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign, so you could be dealing with one. But really for the overall energy, she's all about the balance. It's kind of like grateful for this new chance, for that new start of this balance. There's definitely going to be movement, I feel, in regards to that communication to bring balance, is what these three cards tells me. After a very trying time in the dark. Now, the other energy that I'm feeling here in regards to the three cards, the Moon, the Queen of Cups, as well as right underneath that Queen of Cups is the Chariot. So this tells me, just like the Thursday and the weekend spread here, somebody in regards, especially with that Page of Wands, all right? Yeah, see, look, sorry. You see how their backs are towards each other? This person, the feminine energy, does not know that this person is coming. They don't see it. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. They're more focused in on this, of feeling left out in the dark in regards to which direction do I go in regards to this love, because I've been mentally anguished for this movement, okay, for quite some time. It's kind of like you're in stuck mode. So I feel that there's definitely movement in regards to that communication, all right, that you've been waiting for. And there's that change in regards to a new beginning, in regards to truth, clarity, communication, okay? Because of that patience, all right? And it's pretty wild because I had a comment the other day. She was kind of rude. I'm sorry. But she was, she just didn't, and I felt bad. You know, I felt bad. And it's tough because it is a very, very tough situation to go through, you know. You don't expect it, you know, in regards to the trials of going through a twin flame relationship here. You know, you don't expect to have to wait this long. You know, short story, you know, I met my husband. I knew I knew I was going to marry him. It was a quickie. You know, engaged, married, onward. You know, it was just meant to be, you know, at that time. Twins? Totally different energy here. You have to wait. You have to learn this patience. And she didn't understand. And I felt bad, but she was a little rude. Just a tad. But it's okay because I understand. I've been there myself. I've been on this journey for 4 years, you know. But a little testy. Just a tad. But I understand, you know, and I get it. You know, I get the frustration. I get the mental anguish. And, you know, and I just want people to know out there that this is all it's all divine timing. It's exactly right. It's divine timing. It's basically a test to see if you pass, okay? And I sucked at school. So I'm horrible. That's probably why I waited 4 years for this. But it's basically you got to pass the test. And one of the tests is you got to learn patience. You know, it's not an easy chore to accomplish, but it's part of that. But you know, it makes you stronger as an individual to learn this patience, to go through the battles that you have been through, because the outlook, the outcome of this, I feel anyway, is, you know, it may be tough. They're showing me like a test, okay? So you're studying, you're trying to pass this test. You're going to pass this test and you're going to ace it, basically. Your outcome is going to be absolutely beautiful once you get there. It's just that you have to learn these lessons along the way of dealing with that mental anguish, of dealing with releasing that mental anguish. One of the steps of this is also, you know, releasing it up to the universe, having that faith, having that power of the universe in your life, to totally believe in that and believe in that you got this, you know. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in the universe, and you got to believe in what is meant for you along this journey is meant for you, and you just got to throw it out there and just believe it. And that way, exactly, it does make you stronger. You're absolutely right, you know. You learn the patience, you release that mental anguish. You're going to go through the mental anguish. There's no way around that, you know. That's part of that lesson, unfortunately. You got to learn the mental anguish, unfortunately. But then you get to a point where you just say, you know, and realize that this is all divinely timed. You know, you got to throw it out there to the universe and accept, you know, what took place. And you forgiveness. They're saying forgiveness as well. You got to forgive. You got to be understanding. You got to have patience. It's a whole mix of different things. They're showing me cake. They're showing me cake. They're showing me all the ingredients in this cake. There's a whole bunch of different things that you have to go through in order to achieve this, okay? And I did feel very, very bad for her. I mean, there's a lot of people out there in mental anguish, but it is part of the stage of a twin flame. But you just gotta keep hanging in there. You gotta believe, and you gotta have this patience with this journey, okay? So did that resonate? I didn't mean to drift off on my little speech there. I felt like Father Gallagher in church. But did any of that resonate for you guys? The, you know, like the mental anguish, the spotty energy of coming in and out because it wasn't divinely timed yet, you know? Yeah, the big thing is the big thing is, oh, good. Yeah, the big thing is really seriously is to forgive them, you know, and it's tough to do because that's part of that releasing. Yeah, there's always one that wakes up first in a twin flame, I know. Yeah, it is very exhausting. Yeah, that Christmas, that was really weird. Something about traveling. They literally showed the chariot in my head. Somebody's traveling to their twin on Christmas is what I'm feeling here. That was definitely, those two spreads, that was definitely a twin flame reading, I felt, the energy of. Aww. So, but yeah, I'm glad that resonate. We're going to do the dude. We're going to do, sorry. My dog's like, Mom. How would a person know for sure guys are twin? Oh, wow. If you can hang in there, I want to get the male energy done. We are going to talk about twins. I don't have to pick up Adele from the bus stop until 2:30. 3:30? 3:30? Okay. So we're gonna definitely talk about that. If you like to know, just keep hanging in there. We're gonna get through the male energy here first. There's a lot. Okay, and please remind me because my mind goes, you know. All right. So in regards to the divine male, he has in his outcome card is the Page of Swords, the Death card, the Six of Cups. Hello. All right. So in regards to this spread, we have the Knight of Swords, the Four of Wands. That was in the Thursday, Friday weekend spread. The Page of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. Interesting energy I was feeling with that. The Hermit. yeah. The Three of Swords. The Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands. There it is. There's that spice again. The Nine of Swords energy clarified by the Four of Cups as well as the Six of Pentacles. All right, let me take a quick drinky here.
Someone wants to know how you know if you're in a feminine or masculine in a same-sex relationship.
That's a tough answer. You'll know. Well, see, there's always... There's a runner and there's a chaser. Back in the day, here we go, before we do the divine male. Huh?
She said, Johnny, we all have both energies.
Yeah. It goes back and forth because you both have that. There's always a runner, there's always a chaser. So it's a tough answer, seriously. I feel that, I'm female, last I checked, and I think I have a little bit of male energy in me.
He said, gotcha.
Oh, okay, good. I didn't know exactly how to answer that.
You feel so special now.
I'll welcome this spice. Darn right we all will. So, all right. So, yeah, that's an interesting question. Still trying to figure that out myself. But so I think it is about the energy. Yeah. All right. So let's just get started here in regards to the male energy here. Please like the video as well if this is resonating for you. Absolutely. I also have the, what is it called? Super chat. I've had some requests. You don't have to do it, but it is open again. So anyway, this is what I have for the divine male here, all right? You have the Knight of Swords, air quality, but regardless of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you do have somebody rushing on back, okay? Absolutely. Normally, I would say that it's, you know, slow motion. No, this person is coming back fast, okay? And right after that is the Four of Wands. So they're rushing back to get a relationship, to take that next step. This is part of that twin flame relationship as well, okay? Yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already as well. I feel that this person is definitely... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Justin. Justin and my daughter work together. Thank you. So in regards to the Knight of Swords, somebody's rushing on back with this communication, this clarity, okay? Now, the energy that I'm feeling here, because you have the Three of Swords right underneath that, not to jump the gun here, but I'm feeling that somebody is very remorseful for what took place, okay? The Three of Swords is known for that heartbreak. They're there to clarify, clean the air kind of feeling, all right? They want to rush back and fix things, all right, in regards to heartbreak. They know they messed up, all right? They know that they caused this heartbreak. They're making that decision to do so, to come back with that Two of Pentacles. It's kind of like they miss you. They're looking at that one pentacle as to say, I want this balance back in my life again. I have to make that decision to take that next step in regards to a very fiery, very passionate new beginning, okay? They're definitely coming in, all right? They want to take that next step, like I said, with that Four of Wands energy. Right after that is the Page of Pentacles. So there it is again. Not just with the Thursday, but the weekend spread, and now this again. Somebody is definitely offering their pentacles. Somebody's offering that apology. Somebody's offering that happiness again, their apology. They feel bad. They feel bad about what they did, because look what they have right after that, the Five of Cups. So that Five of Cups is literally turned, looking over here. Well, its head is down, but still, it's kind of like there's that head down. That Five is known for that change. That's a sad card, okay? So it's kind of like here, I apologize, all right? I want to have this change. That Five is known for that change in regards to this relationship, that love with the Cup energy here. Here, I'm sorry, you know, here, take this, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that that I caused this heartache, you know, I want this change, you know, and this person's kind of like, I don't see you over there, you know, they might not, you know, they're going to resist it, which explains that weekend energy here. Things are changing, I'm telling you. And I feel that somebody wants this change. They're offering that apology. They're in their head. They know exactly, this divine male knows exactly what they want. They have this, sorry, I just heard that. Oh my gosh, why? Why do you do this? What? Oh, sorry. I just heard, somebody's got their engine revved, man. They have their engine revved. They know exactly what they want. They're looking at that star. You know, they know what they want. They're deep in their thoughts. They want to apologize. And seriously, they know that they hurt their divine feminine. They know that there was a lot of sadness. You have the Five of Cups as well, or they do, as well as the Three of Swords, okay? They're focused on what they want, okay? And what they want is to offer that apology, to offer that new beginning, that fiery, very feisty energy here, because right after that Ace of Wands is the Page of Wands energy. Incoming comes that communication, okay? A lot of spice in the rice, okay? And I feel that this person, excuse me, they're coming in with that communication, okay? And his energy is literally turned to that Nine of Swords. Excuse me. Hang on. So they're literally turned looking at this Nine of Swords, okay? Now, initially you would think that somebody's coming in and is going to break their heart. No, no. The energy that I'm feeling here is that they're going to come in. They're rushing in, okay, with that Knight of Swords energy right underneath it for that heartbreak and clear things up. This person has a lot of spice, okay, a lot of determination. Their energy is literally turned looking at that. They know with that communication, who they are communicating with their divine feminine, they know they crushed their heart. Okay, and they're there to communicate, and I feel also that the divine feminine, she can sneak into any of those spreads as well. This is tears of joy. This is tears of, I can't believe this is happening to me, you know, in regards to And I clarified that Nine of Swords, you're darn right I did, in regards to offering that cup of love that they're receiving, okay? To bring balance into this. It's kind of like they're getting this newscast in regards to having that conversation of, I'm sorry, here's my apology, here's my cup of love. Let's make this an even give and take now in regards to this relationship. And this person, I don't understand what's going on here with my throat. I apologize. In regards to, you know, that mental anguish of now offering that cup of love, let's give this an even give and take, because this is something that I've been wanting to have, that apology, to offer that pentacle, to take that next step. And I'm rushing in to clear things up in regards to a lot of heartbreak. Even this card, and I normally don't look at their faces, but it's kind of like, look what I did. You know, look what's taken place. You know, when am I going to, I need to offer that one pentacle. He's literally looking at, you know, kind of sad looking. I got to make that decision. What do I do? Well, I'm going to apologize. What's that decision about taking that next step with that Four of Wands energy here? Having that new start, passionately, communicating, little spunky kind of feeling, okay? Bringing like tears to somebody's eyes, literally, because I feel that they're now offering that cup of love and bringing that even give and take in this relationship here, okay? Outcome, Page of Swords. Like I said, what is that, the third one? There's a lot of communication coming in. There's definite page is that communication. I am so sorry. I don't know what's going on here. In regards to that's changing, okay? There's going to be a change now in regards to communication. My goodness, I don't know what's going on. Sorry. Yeah, that's that change in regards to communication. They do that to me. There's lack of communication, but that's changing, okay? That is changing in regards to their love, their past love, okay? Absolutely. So, wow, that was wild because they kept doing that. That must mean that there's lack of communication. They're coming back. They're coming back and they're clearing things up that caused a lot of heartbreak, I feel, okay? There's a decision basically, you know, it's kind of like seriously what I'm feeling is kind of like this sadness of being able to apologize now in order to have that new start and communication in regards to, they just totally crushed that feminine energy and they know it. And they're deep in their thoughts and they feel remorseful because they know what they want. They've always wanted this change. They've always wanted to communicate. They've always wanted to apologize. They've always wanted to have that new start with you, you know. And they know what they want and they know that they have to come in, and they're coming in and offering that apologize. They know they burned you, is what I'm feeling in regards to their divine feminine. That's what I'm feeling. They feel remorseful. They're in their head. They know that they messed with you and your emotions, and they're there to apologize and feel bad about it. That's what I'm feeling here. And they're coming in with that cup of love. See, now that went away because things are going to change in regards to communication. Maybe that's what they were waiting for to stop that. But definitely things are going to be changing in regards to communication from somebody from their past, this love, you know. So, but yeah, I'm just picking up energies here. Yeah, they definitely know. They definitely know. And you know, and again, when they do apologize, because of these two cards, like, I don't know if I said this or not already, but you see how the person's head's down? That's the divine feminine. They're not going to see this apology coming in. And that's what I was feeling with Thursday as well as the weekend spread too. But that was really weird. And now it's all cleared up as soon as I got to the outcome. So that just proves it right there. There's lack of communication, but this person is coming in. And with that death card, with the Page of Swords there, followed by that death card, that's communication. Things are going to change in regards to this relationship. There's going to be that communication. Absolutely. So that is what I have for the divine male energy. Does that make any sense to anybody out there? Either being female or male, doesn't matter. Does that make any sense? Resonate for you? Yeah. Yeah, I think we all are. I really do. I mean, it's definitely been tough. Absolutely. Sorry for the throat thing. They do that to me when there's lack of communication. They really let it known. Yeah, it's been very, very spotty. How many times have, let's take a poll here. I've been ghosted 3 times. What are you guys up to? And right now, I just kind of like, okay, see ya. You know, I'm so used to being ghosted now. So I'm waiting for him to text me. Yeah. Aw, thank you so much, Carolyn. Oh, that went too fast. I couldn't get that. Sorry. My twin flame reached out Monday and today. Yay! That's good. 3 times. Over 20. Once. Welcome to the journey. Just prepare yourself. Okay. 1,000. Oh my gosh. You guys are funny. Ghosted for 2 years. Oh my God, that's a long time. Wow. 11 years on and off. Oh, wow. Yes, I'd say so, Robert. You poor thing. Don't worry, we won't gang up on you. Oh, thank you so much. How long is your wait time? Did you mean private readings or for, right now, for my twin flame, it's been about 4.5 years. Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. I haven't heard anything. Wow. Yes, private readings. The turnaround time, I got really swamped lately, and I felt bad. Like all the private readings, I was trying to explain people for the private readings that I did recently. I just now recently got caught up, but they all came in. I had like 12 private readings that came in and paid at the same time that same day. So I was really swamped trying to get them out. But normally my turnaround time is from 10 to 14 days. But now I'm starting to get caught up. I caught up from those 12 readings in that one day. So now I can. I'm so sorry. That cracked me up. Oh my God. Isn't it great when you pick on Mark? Go ahead, feel free. That hairy beast. Where was I? I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm sorry. That was so funny. All right. So in regards to, she said something a little raunchy in regards to Mark. What the hell's wrong with you? I changed it. I know. I have a contagious laugh. Anyway, so let me answer this. All right. So yeah, normally I'm caught up now. Everything depends on how fast or how many I get in. So that's why I give that gap of that large time frame. But now I'm pretty much caught up. I do have a few more to go, but I had to get past that one date. That was kind of hard to get through. But normally I try to get them out within 10 days. Okay. I really try my hardest to get them out because I myself love readings, and it was really funny. But I understand how fast people want them and stuff, so I try to really crank them out. But I got really swamped, but now I'm caught up a little bit better. So not saying I don't have any more to do. I got more to do, but it's a little bit easier now. I can crank them out better. So usually I try to get them done within 10 days. So after that long story, but that one cracked me up. Thank you for that. I needed that. Yeah, you just get to a point where you get just so tired of being ghosted and, non-communication, but you love them. You just love them to death, So you just make light of the situation and you're just kind of like, thanks for ghosting me again, But it's all good. You got to learn to forgive and not forget. But, there's going to be a time, I feel anyway, that me and my twin, I don't know about others, but we're going to discuss things, and talk things through, and work them out, The Libra crew. Yes. Yes, I'm a triple Libra. My twin is a triple Gemini. So. Now, somebody had a question. Of course, I can't remember what it was. How do you know if it's your twin? I think it was something like that. Make our telepathic connection stronger with them. You know what? Sometimes I feel it. Yeah, you know what it is? What I feel it is anyway. And her question was basically, what do you do about that telepathic connection? I've noticed that when my twin left me again. Darn it, Mark. But yeah, I went through a lot of mental anguish. I mean, if you were my Facebook friend, you would know. I would just throw it out there. But yeah, and I noticed that I wasn't picking up on his energy as much as I normally do, okay? So I really feel that when you lose that telepathic connection, check your energy of that mental anguish, kind of like look at the situation and try to release that as well, okay? That mental anguish. And I noticed that once I started trying to release it, it didn't take overnight, absolutely, but it took some time. But once you release that mental anguish, I started to feel his energy again, that definitely worked, I think. But I feel that sometimes we block our own telepathic energy between our twins, because of that mental anguish. Now, it could go both ways as well. They may be in a funk where, they're mentally anguished, so they're not producing that energy as well to us. So, used to feeling this. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, believe me, trying to walk away from your twin is extremely difficult. From what I understand, you can have a lot of soulmates, but there's only one true flame. That's just the way that I feel anyway. I mean, other people have their opinion and stuff, but I really feel like you can have multiple soulmates, but twin flames are different. Oops, is your twin flame someone else? I know, it's tough to walk away, and you never really will. You may not physically be there for them, but, in your mind, that's the tough part. It's like that telepathic connection is strong between twins, It's kind of like there'll be days where I'll be like, he'll just pop in my head. I'll be like, will you please leave? I'm trying to focus here. Yeah. How do you know that you're twin flame? The twin flame journey, from my personal experiences, okay, you can feel the energy of them coming. You can just know it, okay? Okay, so in regards to a twin flame, from my personal experience, when you talk to your twin flame, we noticed, both of us actually, noticed that we would get lost in each other's words, okay? He would have this conversation. Now, he's got one nice voice, I have to say. But basically, it's very deep. It's very... it's nice. But anyway, regardless, you just have this connection where you just get lost in their voice, okay? The other twin flame thing is that, well, okay, thank you. Sometimes there's ethnic differences between the twins. For example, I'm white. And then he's half white, he's half Hawaiian. So there's that difference in ethnic, okay? There's a lot of... we noticed through talking and communication, there's a lot of similarities, okay? We both have a dog named Sam. I know, really. We both have a daughter named Allison. We both lived in Utah, actually. We just didn't know it at the time. Both of our sons wrestled. We probably passed by each other. If you want to hear a cute story. I don't know if you want to hear my cute story. I was on High Road Intuitive Tarot the other day. She was live, and I was telling this story. It was quite interesting. But there's just a lot of, plus you see the 111s. There's just a lot of similar energies. It's kind of like, you know what it is? It's kind of like you're literally talking to yourself. That's what it feels like when you're dealing with your twin flame. Yeah. So, but yeah, this twin flame, this cute story that I have for you guys. It was interesting. I seen him, and we both were shocked and surprised. Yeah, it is. Oh, thank you. Yeah, names. That's a huge thing. That's really huge. And it always seems to come in when you start doubting yourself, in regards to this relationship, and you're kind of like, nah, and all of a sudden I was getting nailed with either marks, or I was getting nailed with Air Force, anything that would remind this one time. Oh, I can't get into it because that's too much information about him. But basically, I can't tell that story. Darn it. Yeah, that's way too much information. So I don't want to give him away. But yeah, it was just interesting because, how do I explain this? I walked out of Dollar General. First off, I didn't want to go to Dollar General, but my daughter wanted to go, and I said, can't I just do some private readings first in the morning when I have the most energy, and then I'll go, right? So she talked me into it. We go to Dollar General. We come back. And because of that time frame of when we went, because if I waited, I would have never experienced what I experienced, right? So I'm walking out of Dollar General. The whole parking lot is pretty much empty other than 2 cars right next to mine, right? Go figure. So I'm looking at the one, and I can say that he's from Missouri. He's from Missouri. So right next to me, there's this car next to me, and it says Missouri. I was like, hey, what are the coincidence of that, right? So the car next to me on the other side, they have that frame, of where you purchase your car from. And I can't say the town, but it literally had the town of the name, which is the same name as the car dealership near me, okay, where they bought the car. So I was like, oh my God, my car is parked right in between his town and his state. How weird is that? Yeah, you get signs like crazy. You do. You get a lot of signs. Absolutely. So where are you guys all from, and how long have you've been on this journey for? And twins and 1111. Gotta see 1111 all the time. I saw 222, and 222 is that healing thing as well. Boston, New York. I can't do a New York accent. Sorry. Wow, you guys aren't too far from me. I'm up in the Poconos, South Carolina, Australia, Florida. Wow, Britain. Wow. Canada. Philly. Oh, wow. Wow, California. Oh, God, I feel so bad for you guys out there. Oh, it's tragic. The California, oh, man. The fires. I missed that. I can't go back. I don't think I can go back. Oh, yeah, I can. Went to the Poconos for my brother's bachelor party from New York City here. Yeah, you should go. Just a little plug. If you ever want to party in the Pocono area, there's the Woodlands. Woodlands is the place to go. It's in Wilkes-Barre. Aw. I mean, you have a twin flame, you keep saying it. Yeah, when I see the 1111, to me that tells me is that just don't give up hope, don't give up the faith, okay? That's spirit basically showing you, don't give up on that you're on your right path. That's the way that I take it when I see the 1111. When I see signs, any kind of signs like that, oh. Yes, she's awesome. I absolutely love her. Mary Jo. She's completely awesome. I love her. I just saw this guy too. His name is Rich. I can't remember his page, but he is hysterical. He's an Aquarius, I think. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. That's right. I think that's one of the reasons why they show us those signs, is because it makes us smile, She's Aw. I used to get that way too. I did. When I was married, I'm a widow now, but my husband, he was only going to Virginia. I was a mess. I was crying and everything to see him leave for the trip. Mary Jo is awesome, but thank you so much. Yeah, Mary Jo is really cool. I like wish I knew his name. I would plug him. He is hysterically funny. He's very spunky. No, it's a different guy. I know. I've seen him too. I like him too. But oh my gosh, I can't think of his name. I'll plug his page underneath in the comments. But oh my God, he does these character voices and they're hysterically funny. But his name is Rich. I can't think of the name of his site. Thank you. Yeah, I've seen that. I think, yeah, I've been on that site too. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that might be it. Is he the Aquarius? Is he he does the funny voices, right? Okay, yeah, that might be it. Yeah. He is hysterically funny. He's really funny. I like him. I like his energy. It's like we could be best friends, me and him. Well, we're both air signs, so we probably get along pretty good. So, anyway. So that's what I have for the twin flame. I tell you that it's the energy is definitely shifting here. Italy. Oh, wow. So if anybody wants Mark's phone number, give that boy a ring for me. I'm just teasing. I love teasing that man. Anyway, that's what I have. We're going to wrap it up. What time is it? Oh, does Ross Cooper. Ross Cooper wants to make a... Me and my twin are both air. Both air signs are very compatible. My husband was a Libra. So we were married. There's Ross. Hi, Ross. And he was September 28th. So he was a Libra too. Mark. Yeah. I can't say his last name. That would be a giveaway. Hi, Ross. Everybody wants to say hi to Ross Cooper. He always has to make an appearance when we go live, of course. But thank you so much for joining me. Would you like to say, oh, Ross? He's tired. He sleeps all day. It's a busy day for him. Oh. Anyway. All right. Well, if that's everything, did anybody else have any more questions or anything? Other than Mark's phone number? I'm just kidding. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, you know, that's what it is. It's basically, you got to work on you. You got to release that mental anguish. You got to learn all the lessons of patience and of forgiveness in order to move forward. And then once you accomplish that, but you take that time. You take that time for you, you know, and you work on you. California. Twin flame is married. That's a karmic situation, third party. That's a majority of the times that's what happens during a twin flame. There's always third party. Not always, but a lot of times it's normal. Yeah. The age gap. They say that one is older than the other, like a lot. Mine's not really that much. I think he's was he 7 years older than me? Yeah, I did the reading. I'm going to relist it or, you know, repost it. And then you can, I know we're just chatting at the end. You don't have to listen to this if you don't want. My husband, sorry. Oh, thanks. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with age. My parents were actually, I feel that they were twin flames, you know. But my parents were 10 years apart. So there's nothing wrong. Age is just a number. Cradle ropping. Did I say cradle? Cradle ropper. Yeah. No, you're fine. Yeah, I just kind of, I don't know what it is. I guess I just feel it. I just feel that there's things changing, that, you know, for a lot of people. Aw, thanks so much. Thank you. That was really sweet. Thank you. Yeah. It's definitely in the air, and, you know, it has been for quite some time, but I've seriously seen a lot of serious shifts, you know, going on here. Yeah, Mary is extremely grateful for everything. You guys really stepped up, man. I was totally shocked. I mean, thank you so much. I mean, she is so grateful. I took her out for lunch the other day, her and her two kids, and and the baby, they have a young baby. The daughter has you know, a little girl. It was kind of cute, but yeah, we were talking and everything. It was so cute. I love to, they let me have the baby for a little bit, and I I was holding the baby and I was looking at her, and she has these huge big blue eyes, and she's absolutely beautiful little girl. And here I am, I'm like, now, because she was born on, which is why it got me started, right? What was it? It was what was it? It was, she was born August 8th, that's what it was, August 8th, 2018. So all those eights, right? So I said to the baby, I'm holding her and she's paying attention. She's looking at me and I'm just like talking. I was like, Auntie Debbie has to tell you. And I'm like, because you were born on 8/8/18, good luck. You're going to have a fun twin flame journey in your life. I said, have fun with that. Only if you meet a mark, stay away from them. And then the ladies in the booth behind us, they were like, can we add to that name? Can I give to Mary? Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. The link is, let me see if I can, I'll have Allison, my daughter, I'll have Allison add that to the description box where it's the GoFundMe account, okay? But yeah, I can do that. Or if you want, you can go back to, what was it, last week's. It's still in the description box in there. If you hit the description box, it scrolls down. There's a GoFundMe, Mary's GoFundMe account. Pull one card for DM. Pull one last card for DM. All right, let's see what the the DM. Hang on. Let's grab these. That's what I'm drawn to here. All right, we'll see. Let's see. I feel the shift too. Show me the divine masculine energy here. Just got chills. It's too many. Hang on. I only take the jumpers, so this takes some time. There it is. That's him. Seriously, can't make it up. That's his energy. The divine male is the emperor energy. Yep. Yep. Same exact energy. Just the same card, different set of cards here. The Three of Swords, okay? Coming on back, all right? Giving that heartbreak, all right? Spotty energy, causing heartbreak. Let's see. Hang on. You guys are too funny. You're funny. I'm only doing this because Robert's the only divine male in the room. All right. Yep, the King of Cups. They got something to say. It's been a long time. Cup energy is water sign, but still. The King of Cups is known for holding back exactly how they feel. I feel that they caused heartbreak. They're coming back. Clarify that, yeah, they're getting their happiness. I'm clarifying that Emperor energy with the Three of Cups here. So they're looking for that happiness. Shaking things up with the Tower. I feel it's that communication. Clarify that Tower, please. Yeah, communication. This guy keeps coming out. I missed the reading doesn't mean they cheated. No, they didn't cheat. I just feel that there's that communication. Somebody is seriously coming in regards to the divine male, and they're going to have a little spice in their step. They're going to shake things up because they want their happiness on. All right, I clarified here. I'll show you. I clarified the Emperor, which is the divine male's energy here, okay? Literally looking, getting his happy on in regards to rejoicing. Shaking things up with that Tower card right after it with the Page of Wands. This is like the 4th time that this dude has come out. So there's definitely a message in regards to a lot of passion and shaking that up, okay? After a lot of heartbreak of this slowness. Let me clarify that King. They're saying clarify the King of Cups. A lot of slowness in regards to not opening up. Too many. Hang on. Yeah, they're going to come in and end that mental anguish. That's what that tells me. They don't want to do this anymore, you know? They want to clean the air is what I'm really feeling here. They know that also means that there's no communication going on right now of not talking, because of this stagnation. But they want to come in. They want to have this conversation. Clarify that kind of swords. Or just give me an outcome. Sun. This is nice. Okay, they want a better future, and yes, I feel that they are coming in. Absolutely, they want this happiness. The Sun card is the best card that you can get. So I'm telling you, it's the repeat messages, different deck on purpose, but they really they want to come in. I was just going to do I can come back and do another one. I don't know what time it is. I have to get my kid at the bus stop soon, but yeah, they do that. It's crazy energy why they do that. But I will, you know what, I'm going to come back sometime and then Divine Feminine, please. All right. Oh, thank you. Is it 2:30? Oh, it is. It is 2:30. Uh-oh. All right. Well, I'll pull a few, hi? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, okay. So we'll just pull a few. I got to get going soon. My daughter has asthma, so she walks home from the bus stop, so I got to pick her up. So, and it's getting cold out there now. Divine Feminine. Show me Divine Feminine, please. Extra sneak peek of Divine Feminine out there. Yeah, that 222 is, they've been waiting. Okay, you got the Hangman. Yeah, that, yeah. 8 of Cups. Too many. You got the Hangman here for the Divine Feminine, Hangman, and then the 8 of Cups. So that right there tells me a lot of stagnation since they've walked away from this love situation. Hey! Yeah, the Tower card is just that shake-up moment being clarified with that Page of Wands. It's going to be, yeah, you've been patient. Boy, does this speak volumes in regards to the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine energy, please. Divine Feminine. Oh, thank you. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I digressed, don't I? The 222 is known for healing. Okay, so I was starting, when he ghosted me for the 3rd time, I almost wanted to say 3rd and final. That was weird. But maybe that's a message. 5s are changes, but 222 is healing. You know, and I started seeing those 222s, and I was wondering, you know what? Siri is an excellent source of information. I find out a lot of things. That in YouTube, I watch other YouTube readers. Yeah. There's that Queen of Cups again. All right, so far for the Divine Feminine. Yeah, it destroyed them. Been waiting ever since they walked away. Been patient and caused a lot of heartbreak. Waiting for that justice. Waiting for that, you didn't see that communication, okay? Waiting for that cup of love, and it just kind of kept you in your head with that 9 of Swords energy here. This one wants to come out. Patient for that, because you know that there's a new start, and you're patiently waiting for that new start. You got the Ace of Wands. I'll go over everything. We're doing Divine Feminine energy, another sneak peek. I'm feeling this one. To have that change in regards to the new start. Outcome. Trying to stay strong, trying to keep the chin up here in regards to getting that happiness with the 3 of Cups. And that communication that you've been fighting for, basically. For that new beginning. Yeah. You're going to get that communication is what that is saying. Okay. So in regards to a little extra here for the Divine Feminine, you've been waiting, okay, with the Hangman here, with the 8 of Cups right after that from somebody that walked away from a love situation, and you've been more than patient for this new beginning with the Ace of Wands right underneath that, okay? There was a lot of heartbreak, okay? You're trying to be patient, but there's a lot of heartbreak in regards to the 3 of Swords. To get this communication, to get this balance back in, okay? Definitely heartbroken, stressed out over this love, I feel. Water sign energy here, but I feel that, you know, definitely heart-wrenching in order to get this new beginning. But there's going to be a change, okay? Like I said, they're not going to see this coming, okay? Now, this card is normally known for you know, in the Rider-Waite deck, they're literally right in front of that church, you know, they have their heads down. That's what I think of when I see this card. It's kind of like they're not going to see this change coming. That 5 is known for that change, of that happiness. Literally right after that is that Ace of Cups. So there's that new start of that love. So outcome, you just have to keep staying strong. Keep your chin up. Stay positive, I feel. And get that 3 cups, that energy of that celebration of this love. Because this messenger, there he is again. I'm telling you, the same pages keep popping out. That's the apology. Okay? They're coming in and apologizing after it's been a battle, you know, to have this change in regards to this new beginning, okay, is what that tells me, all right? They know that they caused a lot of turmoil. They know it. And I feel a huge apology coming, okay, is what I'm feeling, all right? So, anyway, that is what I have for that. Every reading I listen to is about communication coming in. I know, right? I know. But we're all on different stages of our twin flame. Yeah, I'm really feeling, though, it really is coming in. It's definitely in the air. I get tingles on this too. Yeah. But I definitely feel that it's definitely coming, or whoever. You know, we're all on different stages, you know. I know. I just feel bad because I hardly ever get to go on here, and then, you know, I know we're all waiting. Just stay positive. Keep staying strong. There's Robert. That's right. Reunion is now. That's right. See, he's our main man here. We all love Robert. He's like the only dude in here. I think. I'm not sure. I missed that one. I'm sorry. Come on. I'll try. Go get your daughter. I will. I know. She can walk a little bit. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to repost this. I don't know how long it's going to take to upload, but the last live feed that I did for Twin Flame, I waited 2 hours. It was in Process World for 2 hours, and I was like, oh, forget it. There's Rob. Oh, okay. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that this helps. You guys just stay positive, okay? Stay strong in this. I do feel that there's definitely a shift. Love you too, Robert. You have a great weekend. Everybody have a great weekend. I know, I'm serious. I'm keeping my my do not disturb thing off this weekend. You should see me when I dance. Yeah. Ross Cooper looks like a
He looks like a what?
Oh, he's cute. He is cute. He's a good dog. All right. Well, everybody say bye, Ross Cooper. We're all going to go. All right. Off to go get Adele. All right. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Click that bell. You know the usual. Thanks, guys, for spending the time with me. I hope that this helps. Everybody have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. This one.
Yes.
Okay. Bye.